And welcome back to the Gryphon Center. This is the fourth and final game here of Junior Gryphon Day. And we've got Guelph and Oakville. I believe this is minor Bantom AA. So we're going to see a big difference between these and the other games, because both these two teams can actually lay the body, because body contact is allowed here in minor Bantom. Think that'll have a big effect on this game?
Yeah, whenever a team is able, whenever you're allowed body contact, that can change a game. You might not be the more skilled team, but you can be the more physical team and win a lot of games.
So do you think the game plan for each of these teams, maybe early just lay the body, get a little bit of that physical dominance, get the morale up, get a few big hits, and then start to turn it on offensively?
Yeah, well, if you get a couple of big hits, your whole bench goes wild and the team confidence gets up a little bit. Get all the boys hyped and maybe go bury one. Yeah,
for sure. It could definitely contribute to the consistency you have out in the ice if the boys are going. As we'll see right off the draw, Van Dam will try to generate a chance. He's going to lay out Brian right there to start off this game. There's Hamilton on the boards. He'll try to take a shot that goes wide. Now that puck will spill out and get dumped into the neutral zone. Here's Geddes breaking in, taking a shot high and glove down.
Nice glove save to start off this game. Decent shot there.
So I know you've grown up playing in the rep levels. You think when you got your first year of hitting, kids are just kind of ready to hit, like you just want to go out there and hit some people, or you think it just comes naturally with the game?
I'm going to be honest, it took about a game to get used to. These guys will be in the flow of things right now. But sometimes, by mistake, you'll just be going into the boards and you hit a guy and then you get suspended for 3 games. And
yeah, suspensions for sure.
It takes, I'd say, a bit of time to adapt to, hitting cleanly, but hitting usually comes pretty naturally.
Yeah, but for these teams, do you think they come out here wanting to try to lay the body?
I think it could be in a coach's game plan, especially if you're the bigger, more dominant team, and maybe you're not as skilled as another team. Then the coach could say, yeah, let's go play the body a bit more than we usually do.
Yeah, for sure.
And maybe get on this team's nerves.
Delacroce breaks in here for Guelph. Nice shot that's turned aside. There's a point shot from Hamilton, takes a few deflections, and now Oakville will come the other way. A burst of speed, cutting in now on the backhand. Nice defensive play to turn that chance away. Yantha on the boards. Picked up now. There's a chance. Snapshot on. Still loose in front, and they will bury it. Looked like the goalie just dropped it. It was dragged out, put into the empty net. Nice play there. I believe that was Basso that tucked her home.
Yeah, Oakville, both teams actually came out flying here, trading chances, and Oakville will strike first. Here's the original shot. Rebound comes out and just found in front and buried.
Oakville opens the scoring just 2 minutes into this game, 1-0. So we've seen a little bit of a trend. The higher the level we've gone up, the more scoring has happened in the game. You think that'll continue on to this game?
Yeah, I think just when you get older, guys are better at capitalizing on good opportunities, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, for sure. As Geddes just blew up his man. That was a massive hit, and there was another chance right in front for Elliott that was just turned aside. We talked about the hitting already. There's been a few big ones. Here's Forster. He could try to catch Oakville on a bad change as Geddes walks in, fans in his shot. Here's Delacroce. Down low. Now it's Bothwell down there. It's now Yantha spinning off that check. Still on it is Yantha. Down low, Della Croce. It'll be taken away. And here's Oakville looking to break out. So now I like the point that you were talking about where, you know, the most skilled team doesn't win every game. So now seeing coming with pressure on the forecheck, laying a few hits, you think the team that wants this hockey game more is a little bit more effective? Because sometimes earlier on when there wasn't body contact, skill could kind of maybe out-muscle hard work sometimes because you could just dance around a few defensemen. But with hitting, you think teams just, you know, their effort level really affects the game more than skill?
Yeah, effort's a big thing. You gotta have good heart to play and win games. You can't usually just win it purely off skill. You're gonna have to grind out some tough victories sometimes. And you see that a lot once you get up to body contact.
Yeah, because coaches preach you have to play like you want to win the game out there. And for good reason, because you need to have that effort level to win hockey games, and skill can't just win you games like it maybe used to back when you were younger. That puck will be sent out to the neutral zone. Fanned clearance attempt as it'll come back into the Guelph end. Nice
Big
hit
hit
there. Hamilton dumps his man in front of the Guelph bench. There's a bad pass that is picked off. And now it's Elliott. Another hit attempted there. That was Yantha trying to deliver one. But now, early on, Guelph has had trouble getting out of their own end so far. I know it's just a small sample size that we're 5 minutes in, but they've had a few difficulties trying to get that puck out the boards. Down low, Quan battling there for Oakville, looking to send it in front. Loose there for a second. Taylor turns one on, and that looks to be loose. They will whistle that down as another chance goes off the side of the net.
Here's this hit here by Hamilton. Big hit. It's like he caught him off balance.
Yeah, looked like he was on his back foot there for sure. Bothwell looking to get this puck out. Now here comes Bothwell for Guelph. Dropping it off. There's a shot from Della Croce. Turned aside. Rebound goes way up into the netting and out of play.
Nice chance there by Guelph. Let's see this one more time. Nice drop. Takes the hit. And then Della Croce off his shot gets his own rebound. But just puts it wide.
Puck's at the end boards now. Bothwell trying to corral that puck. There's Della Croce trying to deliver a hit. Now Bothwell has it down low. Della Croce now once again. Looking for Van Dam. Now that puck will come to the far side. Clearance attempt by Basso's failed as there's a shot that just goes high. Della Croce for Bothwell. To the point, Hames. There's a shot that will be gloved. And for the most part, Guelph's been pretty good to start this game.
Yeah, they just struggled breaking out of their zone, and that's why they got scored on. But ever since the first 3 minutes, I'd say, they've done a great job here. Gotten a lot of chances for themselves.
I'd credit their big line, though, because that's what really got them going. Della Croce, Bothwell, and Van Dam, they're all, every time they're out there, they've had sustained offensive possessions. Let's see if that can translate to the rest of the lines here as Canton will look to cut in. Now it's Yantha here. Off the boards for Hamilton. He'll turn a shot on high. Got over the goalie's shoulder, but over the crossbar as well. Forster now looking for Canton. Canton now. Swings back. Here's Luke for Oakville. Canton once again. Luke puts that off the boards. Here's he. He can center that pass. Nice chance there, but a good save. Canton now, he'll look to flip that in and come off for a change, approaching the 2-minute mark here of this first period. Here's Van Dam. Picked up now by Elliott. Elliott takes a check, and it'll come out to the far side corner as Geddes has it here. Van Dam looking down low for Elliott. Elliott swinging down low, Van Dam. Looking in front, Elliott can't pick that up. There's a shot. Elliott tries to turn that on goal, covered up with 1:43 to go here in the first.
Right there in that possession, just a great cycle game. And Guelph really just controlled Oakville down in their own end. And then ended up getting a pretty good chance there.
You see what was trying to happen on that chance, trying to go to the backhand finish. But a nice pad save there. It looks like he may have lost control a little bit as a Hamilton slap shot goes wide. Bothwell. Now Yanta. Nice set of moves. Going to Della Croce. He'll hit the point. Tipped shot on. Bothwell looked to get a stick on that, but it's turned away. Hamilton. Bothwell trying to get another tip there as that goes wide. Caverly will hold the line.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Here's Bothwell. Spins for Della Croce. Now Bothwell. There's a shot that just goes wide. 40 seconds remaining in this first period. Caverly here now. Looking for Hamilton. And he will hit Canton breaking in. Nice move there by Brine to slip the defenseman as he will look into open ice. That's picked off by Forster. 5 seconds left, and that should wrap up the first period. Oakville opening the scoring and have the only marker of this first period, leading 1-0 going into the break. Back here for this second period. Oakville still with that 1-0 lead, but Guelph had lots of pressure to close that first period. Picked up. Basso now looking to gain possession. Now behind the net. Still now on that far side. Elliott will pick that up, chips it off the boards. Puck sent on. And now it's at center. Elliott will tip that. Now it's Sultana in neutral ice. He's knocked down there. As that puck will be sent into Guelph's end. Sultana now. Nice move, nice set of moves actually. And he's pinned in against the boards. That puck will fly high off the wall. Looks like it'll be picked up now in the corner. A little bit of a scrum there in the corner. And it should be whistled. No, it won't be whistled down as Oakville will walk out with it. There's a great chance. Puck somehow stays out. Goalie didn't really know where it was. Let's have another look.
Yeah, that pass just comes right out front. Had the right idea, just needed it a tiny bit higher.
Here's Bothwell. Great chance developing for him as that shot just goes wide. Shot loose in the middle. Bothwell has another chance in front that's turned away once again. Here's Yantha. Nice play there by Kwan, breaking in. And now Della Croce will actually take away that opportunity as he has it at center. Looking to dance his way in. Nice move inside, outside. Nice little stop there as the rebound will be controlled. Now it's at the point. Forrester picked up. There's a backhander by Bothwell. Turned aside. Della Croce looks to crash the net. But that will be covered up.
Here's the shot on here. Take a couple tips on there. Nice save there. Stayed in position. That shot by Della Croce. Then the rebound came out, and then it was eventually covered.
Here comes Oakville. That pass looked to be a little bit too far and actually into the goaltender to be covered up. That chance to turn on from the point looked to be tipped twice. Now on the end wall, Canton looking to pick it up. Swings for Van Dam. Knocked off the puck. There's a shot that's trying to be sent back in, but Guelph will have it in the neutral zone. It's dumped in. Both teams will change. Nice little rush there for Oakville. Will be broken up. Good back check there from Elliott as Geddes has it now. Looks for Hamilton. Karam pass for Sultana. Poke checked off of him. And that'll come out into neutral ice. Sultana will swing to Geddes now. He'll look to walk in. Offside will be called with 11:28 to go here in the second period. There's Della Croce with a shot tipped up high. To the point now. There's a point shot tipped by, looked like an Oakville defenseman just wide.
Like he from Oakville got a deflection on that, almost put it in his own net.
Bothwell now dancing around. Nice set of moves, can't hold on to it. It's at the point. There's a shot. Looks like Maybe that was an intended pass. I hope that wasn't tried a shot on goal. Here's Della Croce now on the end wall. Takes a hit, still trying to corral that puck as he avoids a hit. That puck goes out to the point, sent right back in. Bothwell now. Della Croce. Out to the point. Now Yantha. Still loose. Yantha. Della Croce takes a shot that's blockered away. Shot is blocked once again. Good shift here for Guelph. Della Croce dancing in on the backhand, and he scores. It looks like it finds his way past the Oakville netminder, and that'll tie this game up at 1. Nice little backhander there from Della Croce.
Let's watch this here. Della Croce gets the puck right here, makes one move, backhands, and it looks like the goalie just lost track of where that puck was.
Yeah, he looks upset with himself for sure.
Can't let that shake his confidence, though. This game is 1-1 now.
So Guelph will tie this game up, and that is a big goal for them as they've had lots of pressure ever since they've been scored on themselves earlier in the first period.
88 from 18.
Canton walks out with it here. Here's a chance. Canton looking to wrap around now, is tripped up. No arms look to be up on the play. Now here's a chance in front. Van Dam here. Forrester now. Van Dam can't hold the line. Here comes Oakville in the neutral zone. 2-on-1 developing here. Nice attempt at the pass, but broken up. Now swung in front. Good chance there as Forster will come the other way. Forster will shovel that puck in. Swung back out here. And now in the neutral zone. Basso walks in. Takes a hit or two now. Still battling in that corner now. Puck will pop out loose as Hamilton will pick it up. Looks for Geddes. Now will swing that cross ice. Sultana now. Takes a hit as that's in the feet of Elliott. Elliott picks it up. Matheson will swing it right back out. Sultana looking for Elliott. Agromare on him as that's dumped back out into open ice. Beaupre now battling with Haynes there on that far wall. Come back out. Geddes now. Here's Basso. Here comes Guelph coming the other way. It's Della Croce leading the attack. Not anyone with him, actually, as he will get checked off the puck, and he will have it here for the Rangers. Picked up. Noble takes a hit there. And it looks like Caverly was just laid out in open ice as well. Della Croce on it. Drops back for Haynes. Haynes looking to swing for Bothwell. That puck will just go in Oakville's end and for icing. But yeah, set of big hits there to end off that shift for each team. There's the goal from Della Croce again.
Here's one of those big hits, and here's the next one.
Yeah, it looks like Caverly was just trying to step up in that play and just got decked in the process. Looking for Van Dam on that stretch pass, taken away. He will walk in, takes a shot. Looks like it went off his own player, Noble, and Guelph will come the other way. Here's he. Now looking for Luke. Here's Noble now. Noble looking to drag his way in. Sultana now. That puck comes out in front, and now it's behind the net. Here's Taylor. Taylor swinging out in the middle. Now it'll go to the point. Shot is tipped down by Taylor. Now in front. Sultana has it for Guelph, looking to advance this. Matheson will dump this in. And that puck will come out. Sultana hustling to get there. It'll go off of someone on the Oakville bench and for a whistle.
Both these teams have been pretty physical. This one's knotted up. This is going to be one of those games you talked about. Whichever team wants it more might come out with the better outcome.
Yeah, for sure. We'll see if either team will prevail here. Maybe one goal here in this second period can really turn the tide, though. Taylor looking to break in. Now in front, still loose, turned on by Quan. And now Bothwell will have this here for Guelph. Della Croce reaches to get that. Defenseman falls. Puck stays in the zone. Bothwell trying to protect the puck as he looks for Della Croce. Here's Haynes. Bothwell. Puck won't come loose. Finally bounces out. Della Croce now. Drops it off. Here's Bothwell. Della Croce now. Swings it for Yantha. Now it's Basso. Caverly here for Guelph. Now it's Bothwell. He's going to whine for a slap shot, and that will be swallowed up for a whistle. 4.5 minutes to go here in the second period.
There's that Bothwell shot. Just takes a slap shot right along the ice, looking for a 5-hole. Was open for a minute, but quickly closed.
You see Bothwell working down low. He is at least a head over most of these guys, so he is really big, and he can just outmuscle people down low. And Guelph's pretty much using that to their advantage. There's a good chance for Basso looking for his second marker of the day, but that shot will go wide. There's a great chance for Agromare, who couldn't find that pass there.
Just out of his reach. Could have gave Oakville this lead. Battle in front of the net right now.
Gotta watch that, as maybe we might see some rough stuff later in this game. You see the hitting sometimes sparks that, as there's a pass intended for Basso that he couldn't corral. Forster now looking for Van Dam. Byron will send that in there. And a few Oakville players will change. That puck will go off the glass. Matheson keeps it in, takes a hit from Van Dam. Here's Hamilton. Blind pass is picked off, as that puck is sent right back in. Here's Noble, swinging it out in the middle. Back to the point. Goronski looking to keep it in. Can't do so, as that puck will be sent all the way down. And it looks like, yes, it will be an icing at the 3-minute mark.
Both goalies in this second period have stood tall. A lone goal being Della Croce's in this period. See if one of these teams can break through to give their team the lead before the third starts.
Yeah, we saw earlier in this period, Guelph was really dominating time on attack, but now Oakville, for a quick stretch, has had lots of time on possession there, as there's a big collision between Luke and Elliott there on that far side. So at this game deadlocked at 1, how important do you think this next goal is?
I feel this next goal is really important because it can shift the team's confidence. If Oakville gets it, they might be confident, and then Guelph is down, and same vice versa.
Yeah, it could definitely flip morale.
Here's this big collision here by Luke and I believe
Elliot, I believe it was.
got it, yeah.
They always tell me that.
Puck comes out to the point. And now it's at center and will be sent in. 2 minutes 20 to go here in the second period. Haynes looks to swing it over for Forster. Now Della Croce can't come up with it. Here's Yanta. Yanta looks to send it in. Sent in the middle. Taylor looking to flip it out. Nice play there by Haynes to keep that puck in. Kwan looks to tip it ahead. There's a chance. Shot just wide. Scramble here in the near side corner. Puck will finally bounce out to Della Croce. Basso picks it up. Had Beaupre lurking there in the slot. Couldn't find him. Here's a chance as Bothwell's onside. He'll look to shoot. And maybe that was just a backdoor pass there for Yantha, who couldn't convert.
Looks
Fantastic
like he tried
chance.
to shoot that one off a stick and right to his teammate, and he nearly buried that. That would have changed the game for Guelph, especially with a minute to go in the second.
Egromer now coming the other way. As we're in the last minute of play here in this second. We see Hamilton definitely throwing at Egromer. Looks like he swung at him, to be honest.
And now Oakville is going to get one too, it looks like.
See, there's no need for that if you're Oakville, in my opinion. And actually, they won't get one, luckily, because look right here. Oh, yeah. Now, the Guelph bench is arguing. I'm not sure they have much of an argument here. I'm not sure if they're trying to get an even upper penalty, but
yeah, this is a defenseless player here.
Yeah, Hamilton,
that shot didn't get a penalty. It's this punch in the back of the head.
Yeah,
and that's going to be 4 minutes for head contact.
I definitely agree with that call because you can't. We're playing hockey here, you can't just go and swing at the back of somebody's head. You can't even do that in boxing. So he's definitely gone for 4.
And Guelph was arguing. An Oakville player just gave him a little push because he was still on top of the Oakville player.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think that Oakville tap, that was more of a love tap if anything. Definitely didn't deserve a penalty. As we are in the dying seconds of this second period. Maybe one last shot here as that one will go wide. And Oakville will enter the third period with a 3-minute 16 left on a power play and an opportunity to go up 2-1 and try to seal this game. And to start the third period, we will have a whistle right off the draw. Actually, the clock wasn't ready. That's what it was. We'll fix that up and redo that draw at center. We'll see if that penalty to Hamilton will cost Guelph, because if it does break this 1-1 tie and Oakville does score, if I was the coach, I'd be letting Hamilton know he's going to take a seat in the bench, because there's no reason to take that penalty here. There's a great chance Quan will shoot, couldn't get it off the ice, and that puck will just go wide. That puck swung to the far side. There's a shot, tough angle, nice stop.
Nice job also not allowing a rebound there. And great puck movement by this Oakville power play. I think someone got a stick on that, not too sure.
Nice chance there from Agromare looking upstairs, couldn't find the target. Goronski, nice little move to avoid Sultana. Now it's Goronski, swings over, there's a shot, one-time chance. Beaupre had a chance, loose in the crease, Forrester pushes him away, and that puck's covered.
Here's that shot there, one-timer, that nearly went in. Wright just got that with his shoulder.
Still lots of time on this Oakville power play, as that puck will be sent out, and a little bit more time will be killed off by Guelph. Oakville taking their sweet time trying to break into the zone. They will finally gain the zone without possession, though, and they'll try to send that back out.
Guelph's doing a nice job of killing this penalty off. But when Oakville does get into the zone, they've been pretty dominant with the passing.
For sure, but Yantho will break in here for Guelph, and he is bodied off the puck. Nice hit there by Luke. Agromare trying to dance his way in. Looking to turn a shot on. That puck just goes wide. Back to the point. Swung on now. There's a chance. Now in front, McLennan with a fantastic chance.
Huge
Noble
save by
behind
Wright
the net.
Again. Wright has played outstanding.
Yeah, Wright's had a very good game. There's a few one-time chances because Oakville's setting up in this umbrella, getting chances on the one-time point shots, and he has stopped quite a few of them that look very threatening for Oakville to break through and take this lead back. But he's been tall to the task here on this 4-minute penalty. He's still on that puck for Oakville. 20 seconds to go. There's a shot. Rebound looked like going off the end boards as the net will come off. 12 seconds to go here on this power play for Oakville.
And here's that first hit. Let's see if we can get this second one.
Right here.
Luke laying the body today. That's his second big hit. That's that one-time chance, and Wright with a fantastic save.
Yeah, McLennan had so much open net, but at the last second, Wright took it away. As Mitchell will send that out, and that should conclude the rest of this power play. The clock is not running at the time, though, as if you could hear, that's what everyone's yelling about. He will drop it back to the point. There's a point blast that just goes off the glass. Van Dam. Van Dam is dropped there by McLennan. And sent into the Guelph end. Not enough for icing, though, as Caverly will give chase. Here's Haynes. Geddes now can't locate the puck. There's a point shot that'll just go wide.
It's like more of a coach's call there.
Mm-hmm. Possibly influence that offside.
Here's Van Dam, who went in for the hit, just got dropped.
So I want to ask your opinion on this. The level's minor bantam, AA, and in this 1-1 game, do you, as a coach, do you feel comfortable shortening the bench?
I think you gotta shorten the. Maybe not now. There's still 10 minutes left, tons of time. But once it gets to that 7-minute mark, maybe even 5-minute mark, because it's just minor bantam, and 5-minute mark, I'd say you start to shorten your bench and get some of your better players out there.
Yeah, for sure, because that's always a touchy subject with parents and coaches alike. They maybe sometimes don't know, when the bench should be shortened, if it should be. There's people complaining. A little bit of a hot topic sometimes in minor sports, but yeah.
The thing with parents is, if their kid's out there,
they're fine with it.
When the bench gets shortened, they're fine. If they're not, they're not.
Mm-hmm.
So
I do understand their frustration at times, though, because, I know you're supposed to be representing your city and all, winning games, but they did pay a lot of money to let their kid play rep hockey. I understand the concern from that point of view, but also you got to understand that when it comes down to crunch time, if you want to win a game, sometimes you have to shorten the bench. There's a shot by Agromare. Still loose in the crease and covered up. Nice stop by Wright.
Great chance there by Oakville. Agromare, he's had a couple of nice chances here. In the rebound, Bazo almost had another goal. But yeah, back to the subject we were talking about before. Most of the time coaches say, in certain situations, we're going to play the best players possible. And here's a chance, and they score.
Basso second, I believe. They're going to give it to Bazo or Agromare, but 2-1 Oakville as they take the lead back. Fantastic goal at a good time for them.
That's his second of the game, and that will make it 2-1. Didn't get it on the first chance, buries it on the second one.
So after Basso rudely interrupted you with that goal, do you want to continue your point?
Yeah, but most of the time coaches are telling the kids sometimes at tryouts, sometimes once the team's picked, we're going to shorten the bench in certain situations. If you don't like that, this isn't the team for you.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as there's an understanding between the coach and the players, I think it's an all right thing to do.
61 or 51?
But it depends what age you are. This might be a little too young, but once you get older, you understand the fact that, yeah, sometimes better players have to go on.
Yeah.
And me, if I know I'm not the most talented player, or there's a more talented player on the bench, I'll be like, go on.
Yeah, I know, because, the thing is, you do anything for your team to win the game, and that might be sacrificing a shift for a better player to try to get that goal that you desperately need.
And that net just came way off.
That came right off. It looks like Wright is just confused. He feels he didn't push too hard on that post.
That net's been coming off a lot.
Specifically in that end, for sure.
Brought that breaking in.
Yeah,
It looked like he might have given it a little extra. And he moved it off again there. Don't
yeah,
know
it looks
if you
a
saw
little bit
that.
crooked here. Not too bad off its line, though.
Placed it back on, but he did move it again.
So now, since we're just talking about shortening the bench, Guelph is down 1 here. Do you think they have to?
Guelph's had a lot of chances. This Della Croce line has played really good this game. That's got to be one you got to go to more often if you do end up shortening this bench.
There's a fantastic chance for Yantha, who hits the side of the net. I do like that point because that line has been fantastic for them so far. Only goal generated from that line, but every single time they've been out there, they've had the majority of the chances. So now down 1, do you still step up, pinch your defenseman in, or do you wait just a little bit to not give up that goal?
You want to pinch up your defenseman, but not quite yet. And here's a chance. But
Wow.
yeah, you're gonna want the defenseman to pinch up a bit here.
You saw he just streak in there. Good chance for him.
Don't tell them to go all out, pinch every time, but say pinch a little more than you usually would.
Just play a little bit more aggressively, try to get that tying goal. But when do you say you flip the switch to all-out attack mode?
I'd probably say all-out attack mode. 2 minutes left in the game, 3 minutes left. That's when you got to go all out for this.
We're closing in the 6-minute mark here, so not much time until Guelph really has to turn it on.
My word of advice would be to my players, take a couple more risks, but just be smart.
Yeah, that's a good point. You don't want to give up any just massive plays on the other end, but yeah, maybe just be a little bit more offensive-minded. Hamilton will look to shovel that out. Elliott now. And Hamilton will swing it over to Forrester, who will put it into the neutral zone. Here's a chance for Taylor looking to streak in. Haynes will try to get there for Guelph. Geddes now here will pick up this puck. And that puck will go out of play over the half wall. We will have a stoppage.
Here's some of the hits from earlier. That's Hamilton's big hit. And we've talked about Wright a bit, but what a game he's had.
Yeah, he's been fantastic stopping multiple quality chances. Agromare here looking to cut in, dance his way in, but Haynes will knock that pass away. Basso winds and fires. That just goes wide. That comes out to the point. Mitchell will block that now, trying to dance his way in. As we've approached the 5-minute mark. That puck will go the length of the ice for icing. Still a 2-1 game here.
Here's that chance from earlier. Yantha just had it on a good bounce. Then here's another chance, and then Yantha also had another chance off that one.
Now maybe a changing point in this game could be a power play for Guelph, because I don't believe we've seen them on the power play yet.
No, I don't believe we have either.
Yeah, so if you're Oakville, you might not want to take a penalty here, but you still want to be aggressive and playing defensively, and you just don't want to take a penalty because that could really hurt them.
Here Guelph breaks in. Yantha with another good shot, and the rebound was out there.
Yeah, split second, Della Croce could have jumped on it. Couldn't do so. Bothwell takes a shot right off the draw. Good set of chances there. Della Croce down low, looking to swing it out, shovel that puck in front, and that puck will be cleared all the way for, no, it won't be icing, as looks like they'll pick that up. Della Croce, nice move, trying to dance around another as that'll come out to center. Sultana. Now Haynes. That puck will be sent right back out once again. And it looks like Oakville's legs are starting to give out because every single time they finally get the puck in their offensive or defensive end, they're not even trying to break out. They're just trying to put this puck into Guelph's end, just sure enough not for icing.
Yeah, a lot of teams sometimes like to do that, though. Once they're breaking in and they got a lead, they just dump, chase it, kill some time.
Only need to kill off 3 minutes and 38 seconds here. But Guelph's had most of the chances since that second goal. Sultana looking to put that in the middle. Now Elliott. Caverly with it now. He'll wind and fire. Sultana was dumped in front of the net.
Not sure if that hit off his cage.
Here's Geddes with it for Guelph. Taking a bump here as that puck will fly up into Guelph's end. Here's Van Dam breaking in. And we talked about shortening the bench, but I don't think Guelph's really done that for the most part. Maybe put Della Croce's line on for a double shift or two, but not too much as of yet. But we got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left here in this hockey game.
Gotta imagine that line's gonna be out there if they do pull the goalie.
Here's Agromayer. Looking to turn a shot on. That'll be gloved by Wright. 2:21 to go left in the third. So now this would be the time that you go all out attack.
Yeah, 2 minutes, 21 seconds. You gotta go all out here.
And we'll talk about Oakville here. Do they just kind of defend, you know?
If they win this draw here, I'd like to see a dump in the corner and maybe a cycle get going, kill some time off.
Van Dam trying to dance his way in. Beaupre will fall along with Van Dam. Hamilton turns a shot that's high. Forster looking to get there for Guelph. Minute 55 to go here in this third period. Hamilton will corral this puck. Forster can't find it. And that puck will be sent right back into Guelph's end. Wright will look to play it. Canton here for Guelph.
Let's see if we see the goalie coming. Coach looking over there and he'll call him.
There's a chance. Della Croce shoots. Fantastic chance for Guelph.
I don't think that was covered.
Yeah, because Yantha put it in afterwards. Whistle was blown, though. They can't really go back.
Way blown, but it was loose there. And it was just sitting there, too.
Guess it, in fairness to the ref, it did go out of his line of sight, it looked like.
And I thought that was covered also.
Tough to tell from here.
And they score.
And Elliott will score and tie this game up. Right off the draw. Wasn't really expecting them to shoot. Top of the circle. Elliott just winds and fires. Finds a way past the Oakville Tandy.
Boswell was in front of the net, and he's a tall, big body there with this screen. Elliott just blasts that upstairs. What a shot.
Boswell definitely bothered that goalie because he had no idea where that puck was. And Guelph ties this game up. That's a massive goal.
And we should have an entertaining last minute here.
Bothwell fans on that shot. It will be sent back out into the neutral zone. Approaching the last minute of play in this hockey game. Yantha shooting. Bobbled. Now Luke will swing that out. Haynes. Now Buczek. Here's Bothwell. He'll look to shoot. Looked like he didn't get all of that one. Della Croce swings for Bothwell. Della Croce once again. Lots of room. Cutting in front. just turned away as that puck will go off the boards. Kept in by Haynes. Now that puck finds some neutral ice. Here's Kwan looking to come the other way for Oakville. Dancing his way in. Nice move looking upstairs on right, just going a little bit too high as that puck bounces up, loose in the air for a quick second. Yantha brings it out to center. 20 seconds to go here as a few changes will happen on Guelph's end. There's a big hit from Yantha, taking out one player as Kwan. Now here's a big chance for Oakville. Agromare scores, and that should do it for Oakville. 7.9 to go. And Agromare ices this one 3-2. What a goal.
What a last 2 minutes we just watched. And what a move here. Walks in and just beats him on the glove side.
Absolutely dances Hamilton there. Had all the room in the world. What a shot there.
Now the goalie's just going to come out right off the bat here.
And that is a clutch goal, if I've seen one there. 8 seconds left.
And good on Oakville. They gave up this lead with a minute to go. And most teams just sit back after that and are pretty devastated that they gave up their lead. But no, they come back and they get that goal and they take this one.
Agromare had a fantastic game. He is the one that wins it here. And on Junior Hockey Day, Guelph doesn't have the best showing, going 1-3 total in these games. A good performance from this last team, but Oakville coming out strong at the very end. Thank you for watching. It's been a good set of hockey games. And it was Oakville just winning the set. But yeah, thank you for tuning in here to watch this set of hockey.
Thank you.